When was it, Konje? When was the date? March, April. Yeah. When? 2018. 2018. Mlindo promised, this is before you release your album. So this is almost a year, 2 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I held him to it. I recorded him, and then I said, promise us that by the next time I interview, I sit down with you here at Massive Metro, you would have bought your mom a house, because that's the first thing you must do. I don't want to kumthayira ukuthi njoba ze like showing sengimbuza ngaloko mhlambe that's why all along bekalobela ngidodja. Maybe that's why bolobela ungidodja just since last year. How are those plans coming along? Is that going to happen at least this year? How namanga? Unamanga. Unamanga boy. Guys, Mlindo bought his mom a house. Yeah. Wow. You know, they say we must keep social distancing, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have to hug him without touching hands, you know?
Oh, without touching hands.
Yeah, without touching hands, man. Without touching hands, my brother. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, my brother. I'm so proud of you, Peter, you know? I'm so proud of you, Mfethu. I'm so proud of you, Mfethu.
Oh, man.
I'm so proud of you, Mfethu.
This is such an emotional
guys, I
moment
think
for
for all the artists that are watching, all the young people that are watching, soccer players, what was Spanish call center, what do you pandu every day, the first thing to do, guys, ukunakekela uma-oled, ukunakekela umagogo, ukunakekela umadala, itime, umkhulu, banakekela ejaridini. You bought your mama a house, boy. You bought your mama a house, boy. How does it feel though, Mfanakithi Cho?
Yeah, yo, phela yabo uzukhumbula for umuntu njengamina ngidla belingekho man. Like ngikhule yabo lezi sihlala ka-aunty, uthi sahleli ka-aunty, thuhambe kamalume, swaka malume, swaka mamncane. So yeah, malume, when that thing happened, like now I can actually just say like just the thing, about practice in my room, yeah.
Ngikozala boy. So ngiyabonga boys. I'm saying this, you guys don't know. These are some of my secret private conversations, Nonyiko, and from the experience that I've had of managing artists in the industry, you know, I always give Nyiko advice, and I'm like, the first thing you know, and that's what a good manager does, to look after the finances of the young man, his investments, his future. Come to the mic, Nyiko. I want to speak to you. She gives her this mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you take that one. Okay, you take this one. Zokala boy ungabaleki. Phela mina ngeGrootman leni nanela ngifaka isikele. Ngizoreporta kuGrootman ukuthi kuvayeka kanjani intwana zami, you know. Nyiko, how has the journey been working with this young man? Uyakulalela, does he respect time? Does he respect his fans? Does he arrive on time to my interview? Does he listen to you when you tell him to cut it down into his snacks, his behavior? What type of an artist is he? Are you Mlindo The Vocalist? Sengikhuluma ngalo mfana lo ngimenayo la. Lo ngammeet 2 years ago wamletha la angana next asambashile.
With obviously, I think I was just blessed with working with people that have done it before, like Abo WHP. I mean, I've worked with Abo Atama Fukate and you know the others.
Abo Lance.
Yeah. So I was just fortunate to understand that before an artist, there's a person. So an artist is also different, right? And because of their creative, that's why they're different. So he wouldn't think like me. That's why I would say to him, yo, so go 100 rand, 50 rand we beg, and then 50 rand tenga ipapa nenyama, for instance, you know. So working with him, I mean, I met him, I think, you know, a few weeks after he got to Joburg, and I also didn't plan, you know, it was just, because I remember I was doing PR for DJ Maporis, and when, you know, he landed in Jozi, he got me, you know, in the midst of that. And then I remember how I actually managed him was we were going to a gig in Uppington, his first gig in Joburg, when I think we were still performing 3 songs. And, you know, I wasn't even aware that I would be working with him one day. I was just saying, okay, so this is a kid who's, you know, got good music and, you know, what's going to happen. So what happened was, I think our energies just aligned, you know, without even planning. So he would isolate himself from everybody in the bus and whatever. And then I'm also like a quiet person. So I would also be on the side, you know. So we would also have like side chats and stuff. So Maglok Hamiskati, and then we just found, you know, ourselves having that brotherhood, you know, bond. And then from there,
I'm gonna disturb you because we're even too late for the news. It's 2 minutes late, 2.5 minutes late for the news. This is an interesting conversation, and I wanna shout out Maporisa. Shout out to you, bro. The work you're doing, bro. Nkulunkulu uzoqhubeka kubusisa out here. Modimo tla tswella pele a hlona lo fatshe out. Shout out to what you're doing. We as big homies, that's all that matters to us. We're watching and hope that you guys continue to be inspired by the likes of Abo Maporisa, Abo Nyiko, and Abo Mlindo. When you're a young person, listen to the other guys who are guiding you, who've got your best interests at heart, and be patient. Top. He started with his mother. He's bought her a house, and then he can do whatever he wants. He can now buy his house. What no like that?
Maluma, shoot the budget speech.
Yeah. Fine. I'm proud of you, you know. Before Mboni Porsche or Mbona Range Rover or
Sbu, I just want to say quickly that besides the fact of him buying his own house, whoever the current goal is, Nyega Hambina Mablesa.
Oh yeah. To the current girl, as if there's any other girl any other time.
Metro News every hour on the hour.
That was a beautiful moment. Hold on, going.
Ibumbene ihora lesine izindaba nezifundela uxolile ndovela kanti esihamba phambili kwezamanje sebebalelwa ku-150 abantu asebenegciwane icorona eningizimu.
Can never forget Sun L, musician, and just the role that he played in contributing in this young man's life. When we come back, we're focusing on the future, on 2020, the brand new music he's working on, and I'm with Ona Peteke. Ona Peteke. We are one of from Ontropin Pezul. Peteke.
Sokunokusabisa mina kunesihlahla leso saziyo kodwa manje masophuma kusinokubuka kana
Unokhalebo ngiyasaba sanokuma kanje mnyaka gijime fast and khona ngala mathole kakadonsa ngechain yakho umuntu donsa ngechain kanje mara la sesikhuluma ivaro rona komakation ngerele betere
Lembathi bakho motseng.
Because komotseng ne kunalo rekilo checkela ngkhonwaka mele uqoshame phansi angithi
yeah bajala lithathi ngibali lingathi no suspension nitrogen.
But I think as much as we're talking about that, when we talk about that still being like that now in 2020, that is what hurts.
Yeah.
That is what hurts. Without having to get into a political conversation, but that hurts. I really hope one day we could just laugh about it being the past, you know. You know. But right now, sometimes it may seem distasteful. But that's how we grew up, you know.
I mean, but we have everything. And then or how to line the morning, go toileting, and then
One question from Mlindo. Uma already lidladla lapho naka 69 uyangaphandle or ula endlini.
Abo uma already la hleli khona next door yakhe ngicatha abanye abantu laba games laba belungu laba abathi. Also hey. Yeah, I'm your neighbor.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm Mlindo in the studio. We're hanging out.
Hi, I'm Super Hot 6 Mabuse.
And the names of the stations: 87.6 FM, now Voice of Sbu.
20 minutes past 4, and of course in the background now playing is Yegela with Mlindo The Vocalist featuring Masiano and also Businova. And we are hanging out with Mlindo The Vocalist right here on MassiveMetro.com and also Voice of Tembisa 87.6 FM. I'm not alone, of course I'm with your favorite, your Archbishop of Radio, DJ Sbu.
Sbu.
Adam Mlindo. So now we're getting into obviously the last segment of the interview, and speaking of the future, 3 things right now for you, Mlindo, that they're in your mind right now. They're not a reality yet, but you are sure that in a couple of years they'll be a reality. What are those 3 things for you?
Okay, first of all, ngingathanda ukuthi to get to a point where like my family doesn't just like depend on me as like the source of income and stuff. Like if I could like create something for them,
Like
I
a
don't know,
legacy.
businesses that are just gonna run so that I just know that my family is happy without me being there. 2, you see this thing of like, you know, the people like I'm from Tembisa, and then everyone else in the room is like, yeah, nah, I'm from there, everywhere. You know? When artists talk about Puma of town or something.
That's me.
Yeah. I want to put that thing like that push-up stand where it's like that, you know. It's not just Mlindo push-up stand and then we are celebrating him, we are happy, you know. I would like to see like that least, which like we can count like names, and if I played like a role in that would mean a lot for me. And the other thing is me spending time with my loved ones. I'm not doing that much, and I know so I'm looking forward to that day where I can be Mlindo maybe 5 times bigger, but still be like the Lord when it comes to like the time that I spend with my
Be able to make money without going anywhere, basically. Yeah. Alright.
So, Nangzongena Live Studio earlier today, these 2 youngsters, Nkolobani has a microphone. They came to me and they told me what they do these headphones, Mlindo. Mono headphones, that's what you call them, gents, no? Sure. So, mina ngicela sengibadonsele studio ngibakay airtime advertise their work. What advice would you have for young people like these abaziphushela amahasolo abo ngendlela ehlukahlukene nationwide when Mlindo, seeing that you were just there now, a man, just 2 years ago as a young person with dreams?
Yes, I'm so ngiyasithanda nokulingana nala birth certificate. So I'm that they're very talented with this thing. But yeah, guys, the drive that Joe Busho Malum to Sanganena ngaphandle.
Yeah, yabona bashala sospan.
Yes.
Namacable wakhona ngena ngara, you know.
The thing of like selling yourself, ngasho ukuthi mina ngithandile kubona to not just believing ukuthi okay, sponsored Sintwembu and people owe us to come and have our thing. Like you're the ones that are actually going out there and telling people about your thing. And so Jay, I would actually just just push a little part even more. Of selling yourselves, like make sure that you put your work out there, and the quality that you're putting in your shiny dog. I understand. Like me, okay. First of all, exactly.
A creative, no?
Yeah. It's just that believing in Yabo Spanish, like that really takes you like places beyond to level. Like was the Spanish Alco's corner and yes, timber. She competition what but nina man bambini kanje nombeluva bakho, and you know that into sifuna ukuyenza naye. Sell yourselves. That's the thing.
Sell yourselves. Let's do exactly that right now. Sell yourselves. Now, sell this thing, Bafetu. You've got some few minutes to sell this thing. Sell this thing. Who are you? What's your company? Where do we find your social media? Where do we find your things?
All right.
Who are you? Tell us.
My name is Future DJ from Fosloras. The company name for the headset is Future Fresh Customs, of which is it's me and my best friend, my brother. Call him my brother. We come way back. So this is what we do. We customize our headsets. We turn them from dual headsets into mono headphones. So basically, siyazi ukuthi abo DJ bayawalahla amaphino uyudlala. Ayingakho amaphino udlala wena DJ lapho walahlile. So phela thina.
You want wabo nami.
So iphuma ine jeka. So we can also print your logo too. As you can see, kune logo la Grootmane da. And basically man, ilokhu need durability yakhona, it lasts from 4 years. I could say 4 years now. We have a customer this check na February, so sim customize a headset, of which is we did it when 2017. So it's 2020 now, it's still working, so without any technical glitch. So yeah. We located in Vosloorus extension 2 Malweke Street. If you wanna contact us, you can contact us on 082.
Tell us about the Facebook, social media, because the number sometimes abanye abantu banokuyikhohlwa.
Oh, yeah,
Mhlawumbe
social
umuntu
media.
uyarasa lapha eteksini akuzwakali yabo.
Alright. You can find us good idea. Go social media at Future Fresh Customs.
Future Fresh Customs.
Yes,
Okay.
Customs with the Z at the end _ZA on Instagram.
Okay. Future what?
Future Fresh Customs.
Future Fresh Customs, not Z, ne?
Yes, _ZA.
_ZA, okay.
On Instagram, and then on Facebook it's just Future Fresh Customs, one word with the Z at the end. So remember, it's Future Fresh Customs with the Z at the end _ZA on Instagram, and on Facebook it's Future Fresh Customs with the Z at the end.
We hope this has been something that's positive towards your business today.
It's
We
such
hope
an
it made your
honor.
day.
We're very humbled to get the guidance from Amakhotmana Fananane, because like we used to listen to you from like way back.
Sure.
Violence, you know, like the list goes on and on. We bought like a whole like the albums that you know, like it's such an honor, man.
And
It
thank you.
feels like I'm dreaming.
But thank you for this. Where's my box? Actually, this
From the box,
is
so
my
just
gift.
in
Sure.
the
Thank you.
box.
Thank you.
We say
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Everything.
Ngiyabonga, ne?
Everything.
And what would you like to say to Mlindo?
Yo, hot man, keep on coming with those hits. I'm a DJ, so I'm a hip hop DJ. Sometimes in some jail, when I'm father, it's like, yo, keep on bringing the hits, man. And yeah, man, the people love us because we come with your music to them. So, so
Ngizocela ungiphe nama-earphone ukuthenga le manager yami.
Ah, nice. I'm in the logo of Mlindo The Vocalist, but I like
it would be dope if you send us with the logo.
9 minutes.
Okay, I don't know.
But from earphone now, asuka kumina, okay.
And then lastly, the next superstar in 2020. What's the microphone in, Mr. Masiano? What's the Mr. Masiano? Shakunjani mfethu? Wazela Mlindo tabathi Mlindo mfethu. Uyazela Mlindo.
Oh yeah. Ngasho ukuthi sisazelana from dala nje.
Yeah.
So besikhompyutha besinokumshaya.
Serious? Onkhulele kasini one vele.
Yeah. Segama lakhe but like 30 minutes nyana away.
Yeah.
Besinokudlala ama competitions cool engimshaya.
Yeah. How did it feel like no one Mlindo angena? Was 2017? 17, yeah.
Yeah. Ngasho ukuthi ngajabula ukubona umuntu ongasekhaya enyuka.
Yeah. And then wafila kanjani nawe ngale talent na uNkulunkulu ekuphelwana?
Ngasho ukuthi nami ngabona ukuthi okay, shuthi nami ngenzeka nginyuka one day just like ekwazini umuntu.
Yeah. And then when Mlindo what decided ukuthi ayazini njengoba uNkulunkulu seke nginikele spotlight nale khandlela elingikhanyisile. Thinyodonsa abanye ngasekhaya.
Yeah, because it's like that thing like njengoba ngisho ukuthi sikhula sikhompyutha namalume yabo sihamba ama-shows awodwa. So I inspiration eningi nami ngiyithathe kuyena because from leyo nto nje besikhompyutha sikhula siyintwana. I would listen to his songs and then upgrade mhlambe like i-craft yami ngokuthi ngibheke kuyena yabo. So when I was like up there, I'm like, okay, intwana, she's good. Like I just see the thing with angazwani ukuthi ngimvalela ngaphandle for.
Big up for bringing him to the game, Matana. Kodwa bathi singathintana, phela nawe sigazi, ngiyafana. Mr. Masiano, welcome to the industry. Are you ready for the game, baba?
Ngasho ukuthi
So ready mfana sekhaya. Uyiphethe kahle mfethu ngiyakubona nomoya wakho phasi uqhubekela phambili uyiphathe kanjalo. Ifuna inhlonipho le game ifuna ukuthi uyibeke phansi uma ube phansi. Ungabahaleli laba bazenza arrogant or abachomayo bayekele kube yibona ya.
ngiyakhalele yilo umuntu enguye.
Ya ngendlela okhuluse ngayo umama ngicela ube njalo and then ngicela ufunde na kuyena umbonile wenzeni. Qale ngokuthenga indlu kaMaqa.
Ngifunda kakhulu kuyena ngasho njalo.
So the next interview kuyobe kuhohleli lesa studio. Liba ready in the project.
Okwamanje ngazi nini but kodwa
This year, ne? Okay, nice one. Mlindo, thank you. Beautiful interview, mfethu. Congratulations on everything. I'm proud of you.
Bonga mina man, uyazi nawo shot man. And now phela vele wawuvela ushilo lento la last year wangifaka kwi-video.
So phumile kuleso sigwebo at least. Ngishayile entsha Xoli. You know 2 years ago when he first came in the industry some recorded video ukuthi Stella wena the first money oyenza uqale ngokuthengela uma indlu. So it's 2 years later uze lukuzo report ukuthi hayi futhi bosiso ngisenzile leso sifiso. Athi ngicela ningishayile ivideo enhle ukuthi entsha ukuthi ngiphumile kuleso sigwebo. I'm like, no, you deserve it and congratulations. How does that make you feel as a young person seeing another young person buy their mother a house?
And they're from the same hood.
You know what I mean?
Please, Mofi, call me.
Unamanga sirazi? Unamanga.
Serious.
Wow. How does that make you feel as a young person?
Yeah. Eish, I don't know what to say. Serious, ngilahlekelwa amazi and Mlindo yazi usengifundise elikhulu because knowing indawo asuka kuyona and the community, us as the young ones, yabo isimo esiphila ngaphansi kwaso, so now yena ukwazile ukuthi afike lapha enze izinto ezinhle, so sibonela kuyena. So thank you so much Mlindo.
And all the best to you, Xoli. I know you're gonna do it too, yeah?
Yeah.
It's Massive Metro and the voice of Tembisa. It's the home of young people. This is where we get to inspire, encourage, give them an opportunity and share with you their stories. Mlindo is a young person, is doing incredible things with his life. The question is, what are you doing with your life? Mlindo, interview all the best. Mlindo The Vocalist. Remember the name, Mlindo The Vocalist. What is this boy's name?
Mlindo The Vocalist.
Likamengxe ihora lesine amanqampunqampu naphathela uxolile ndovela sawubona mlaleli umbusi.
Great man. Social media
What? Corona, you're scared.
Matiana.
It's such an inspirational moment.
I know you're welcome. I know.
Yeah, I know. But you must go this side.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I'm asking if like via delivery details because you know about
There's another customer. Where's Mr. Miller? How are you doing, sir? Yeah. Sorry, they say we mustn't touch. I'm like giving you, showing you so much love, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for coming. We appreciate the love. Everything's great. I'm